Pushing Screams here. Welcome to another video of Injustice 2. Continuing right where we left off. How have your guys' day been? Mine's been fantastic. Just a little message again. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. I do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. But before we get in, we are going to continue hot food, hot food, hot food. All right. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're going to do this one, but I don't want to. Because it's 29, and that's infinite. So the goal is 100 fudgeroonies. 100 fights. Gotta get into the AI battle stuff too. Tree Sun. Capture Swamp Thing, return him to Brother Eye. Suggested character level is 30 plus. I'm not going to be able to do it, but I'm going to give it a try. I guarantee you I'm going to fucking fail miserably. But before we press X on the button, do you have your bong ready? Do you have your bong ready? If so, let's take a hit real quick. Relax, you know? After I find my life, I don't know what to do with it. Found it. Oh. My sinuses are like shot. So it's good as weather's like doing its thing. The ups and the downs and the oh my god. You know? So any character you'd want to see me play as for a bit, comment below and I'll do a few matches with them. Alright, I guarantee you he's level 30. I don't have the gear to deal with a character like that right now. Oh, what? Oh, what? Yo! Come on, don't do this to me now. Alright, hold on a second. First off, restart the match. Fucking controller don't want to spawn.
Begin.
There we go. Know what I wanted? Hey. Yeah, there's no way. I don't have. And it's not because of whatchamacallit. Are you gonna move forward? Is that like one of your benefits? Yeah. It don't matter. Like, watch. I'm gonna do my special. Nope. Why the fuck is this moving so slow? Like, literally. See, look how much my special does. Nothing. Talk about defense. It won't tell me his stats, will it? No. But I had some credits and shit out of that. Other than that, I really didn't get nothing. Damn, I did like nothing to him. That's fine. That is fine. That's 2 hours. That's my problem. I gotta get my character up to 30. All from Black Adam and Ares. I have the money to, but I'm not going to. That's 3. Let's do this one. Stick it with the Flash. I got to at least get one character up to level 30. Oh, that's a nice lantern you got there, guy.
The Guardians purged your fears. Trust me, I had to work for it.
Whoa!
It doesn't matter if you can't hit me.
Whoa! 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 You see his costume? Whoa! Now that's nice! That's a nice. Ah, my fucking thumb. Fuck, I did to it. Not the one I fucked up, I don't think. I'm gonna need surgery on my hands at some point. Can't afford it. You know, people say, you got government insurance, right? Yeah. Then you can afford it. No, I can't. I can't afford to be out of work.
Begin.
Really? So he's considered a White Lantern right now.
See this up.
But no.
At least make this challenging.
Can you?
I'm firing.
I kind of want to add that. Only because it's plus 110 to the defense. Let's add it and see how we do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Where do you come from? This is
Do 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 do. Now, hey, pay attention to this. Do 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 do. Ba da da ba ba dee do do da ba do ba da ba do ba ski ba 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 do ba da ba do ba da ba do ba do ba 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 ski ba da ba do ba da ba do ba da ba 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 da ba da da ba boop ba da ba da ba da ba do ba da ba dee ba da ba do ba da ba dee ba da ba do ba da ba shi ba da ba da boop ba da ba da ba. No, not that. Pay attention to what he says. Where'd you come from? The Lazarus? What? Wait, I thought Joker went crazy because of some losing his sanity when he fell into the vat. Yes and no. The Joker is a self-replicating idea. That's what people don't get. When the Bat Who Laughs is created, what happens is Batman becomes infected with the Joker's blood. It's a toxin made out of his blood, which makes it to where the Batman starts becoming the Joker. When you look at it like that, it's a disease, technically. Kind of. So instead of it being blood cells, Think of it as being little jokers. So instead of it being blood, like, I mean, it sounds stupid, but think of it, instead of it being blood cells and liquid, blood, running throughout the body, it's whatchamacallit. Because you know what I mean. You know what I mean. When you see like the videos of the blood flowing throughout the veins, they show the blood cells and then they show the fluid that the blood is floating in. When you look at it like that, instead of it being blood cells that are floating, it's little jokers floating within the blood instead of blood cells. You know what I mean? It's a river of blood. Instead of showing it as a cell, it shows it literally, if you get what I mean. It's hard to explain it, but I guess that's the easiest way for me to explain it. Because when you actually look at like I said, when you actually look at it and you go through some other stories in the universe, some of you know what I'm talking about, others don't. And the ones that don't, yeah. Yeah. Pay attention to the next new games coming out. Pay attention to the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. All right? Seriously, pay attention. Look at the Batman games. Arkham Knight. What happens at the end of Arkham Knight? At the end of the Arkham Knight games, Batman dies. Well, that I know of. I don't want to spoil. I didn't say all of them, but that's apparently what this. I haven't finished them all. I know them. I know the games, but no. What I'm getting at is what happens in what the fuck's it called? Oh. Hold on. Gotham Knights. You know what Gotham Knights is about, right? If you guys have beaten it, then awesome. If you haven't beaten it, I want you to think of what you've seen or know already. Where does Gotham Knights take place? After the Arkham Knights game. All right. So when you know this, great. That's awesome. You see the connection. Awesome. Now, here's the thing. Scarecrow was working on a project with somebody before Joker was cremated. The problem is, if I remember at the end of the Arkham Knights game, what happens to Batman? How does he get affected? He gets sick, doesn't he? So remember he starts seeing the Joker everywhere? Joker's in everything he does. Do you know why he's seeing the Joker? Because it's taken over him. So what's going to happen is at the end, I'm going to tell you this much right now. I don't know if it's going to be the end of the Gotham Knights or if it's going to be the end of another game, okay? But what's going to happen is at the end of one of these games, the Gotham Knights people or one of those main characters, I think it's supposed to be Robin who takes over technically. If we go off of what happens, then he's going to fight the bat who laughs. Here's the fucked up part. Ready? Do you know who dies in that fight? if you go off the comics, if you know the comics and you know what I'm talking about, do you know who dies in that fight? Everybody but the Joker, the Bat Who Laughs, because it opens up one of the darkest, goriest, most horrorscape ridden series of in DC Comics ever. When the Killing Joke, the Bat Who Laughs, um, is an entity unlike no other. Best way to put it is, do you know the I lost my train of thought. Do you know the celestial that controls the Silver Surfer? If there's any dark matter within that celestial, the Joker, the Bat Who Laughs, can look at it and pretty much snap his fingers and absorb all that energy and turn it into nothing. What I mean, this character is unlike any other. He makes Null. If you know anything about Null, and how powerful Null is, he makes Null almost look like a child. This is a Joker. Well, this is a Batman, okay? Think of it this way. This is a Batman with the mindset of Joker. So Bruce Wayne was able to think of it this way. Bruce Wayne can kill. The Batman can kill. You know how dangerous Batman is. Batman, and think of it this way though. Instead of him having the rule that he won't kill, he loves to kill. How about that? Okay? Now, sprinkle on top of that. So all the skills Batman has, and the ability to love to kill, sprinkle on top of that all of the Joker's personality. Okay? Now, on top of that, give him supernatural abilities. So the Joker, the Bat Who Laughs, has control over all dark matter. All dark matter he can control. So anything that is made up of dark matter, he can put underneath his control. Anything. If it's a being made from dark matter, it's his slave. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is a master over dark matter. That is one of his abilities. Future Sight. Let me find it. All right, here's the best way to put it. Ready? At his strongest, the Batman Who Laughs could travel through time, space, and the multiverse at will, and possesses cosmic awareness. Not only can he kill gods, he can rewrite all of reality into a multiverse threatening hellscape. That's how powerful this being is. And the whole reason why is because of what being the Joker truly is. So I know I got off track, but kind of, but not really, because I more have wasted more time than I should have on it. But some of you might well like hearing this kind of stuff. So, like I said, pay attention. He said I came from what? You ready? I'll tell you why. Uh, oh yeah! Oh yeah! I see where. Oh my god, this fucking bullshit. So, all right. There's a few different versions. I mean, we all know there's a few different versions of the Joker, but the main. It's hard for me to explain. There, let me. I'm gonna find the whatchamacallit, the articles and the comics to better explain what I am trying to say, and I will post them below in another video. Because when I try to look up the exact thing I'm trying to find, I can't. Because all this other shit is starting to flow into it. Because it's all Joker lore, okay? So the original Joker came from a supernatural being, technically, all right? The idea of the Joker has been imitated by many people, okay? So what caused the Joker, the Batman who laughs, to turn into half Joker, half Batman, is from the original Joker, not one of the ones that imitated the idea of the Joker. That's the better way of explaining it. So so what happened was the Joker ended up injecting and infecting Bruce Wayne with his blood. Um, fucking somebody just messaged me and it caught me and it fucked me up. I think I got it all. I think I got it all. You got that? You got that? Hey, you got that? The one that you start seeing in the one Arkham game. You know how Batman starts seeing Joker? If I remember correctly, if Batman starts seeing Joker, I might be thinking of a different game, but almost positive it's the same one. It's one of the Arkham games. I played two of them, not three of them, not all three. So he starts seeing, he said, if I remember correctly, he starts seeing the Joker around. That's the one I'm talking about. The main story Joker. So the one that was resurrected The original. So, because there's only been, of all the Jokers that Batman have fought throughout the different generations, there's only one Joker that's consistent, and that's the one he resurrects. That comes back. And the only reason why, one, the Lazarus Pit has the ability to resurrect the dead. And as well, that Joker has a connection to the Lazarus, the Lazarus Pit. So where some of his sanity comes from. The reason why is because this Joker is a scientist.
You know what? Let's skip the interrogation. Begin.
You know what? I hate that. Hate that. Because you have the Joker that is just a mob boss. It's all he's done, it's all he's ever going to do. So he just has a lot of goons on his side. Then you have the one Joker that, yes, he has mob ties, but that's the one who pretty much came up with the idea of his gas. He created it. Then you have the one that used the Scarecrow to create his gas. But the one that's done everything himself is the main Joker. The one who's created his own fear toxin and all the other stuff. Yeah. And no, not every comic arc is a different version. No, that's not how it works. But there are connections between comic arcs.
Begin.
Like, in reality, I'm gonna tell you this much. So, the One Piece that is live action is not supposed to be the same universe as the manga and the anime. A lot of the time, a lot of these fucking TV show that what's called adaptations, they're not supposed to be Are you kidding me right now?
hurry this up.
Woo!
The Flash wins.
All right. I thank you guys for joining. I'll catch you all on the next one.